Welcome to Code with Mrs. Khan. In this quick video, we are diving into the understanding the comparison operator in SQL. This handy symbol helps us to compare the values in SQL query and making data filtering a breeze from equal to greater than. We'll explore how this operator works and how they can help level up your SQL skills. Stay tuned to master the art of querying the database efficiently. Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial 2, we are going to understand the comparison operator in SQL. What are comparison operators? Comparison operators are the symbol used to compare the values in SQL queries. This is a definition, I would say, but in the simple term, the comparison means examining two or more things to identify the similarity and differences between them. In the context of the SQL and the database, the comparison operator are used to compare the value and conditions to filter and retrieve a specific data. The operator is just a symbol or a word to perform an action or operation on one or more values. In SQL, operators are used to compare the values, perform calculations, and manipulate data. As we know in maths, we have equal, greater than, less than, all this so on operators. The same ways to compare the value in the database, we have the comparator operators. Likewise, it is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So these are the operator we are going to learn now in this today's tutorial. Let's see how we will get the data by using this condition in our database. Let's go to Oracle, where before going to this, I will just brush up what we did in the tutorial once in a 1 minute. To retrieve all the data from the database for a particular from the particular table, and we don't know which column it is, we say star, select star from employees. We'll get it. I'm just clicking the database. All the informations with the column names and whatever data in there in the database, we get it. For specific column, we specify the column name. Likewise, here it has been done. Just pin, and in the particular row for filtering the data from the database, I just want 164 employee ID. I got the data. Now for this tutorial, we are learning about the comparison operator. So likewise, as we discuss, the equal to, by the name itself, we come to know the equal to is means it compared both the value in the table. It will compare the data. See, in the query result one, I got everything. If I want to check which one it is, here, say I have to scroll so many. It is a tedious job. The SQL make it simple. By the running a query, job ID equal to SA underscore man, it is case sensitive. So you get the data stating how many data. There are 5 row. The count you got 5 employees belong to job ID this one. So if I write something like that amongst the letter, the underscore, whether I get the data or not, see, understand this thing. No row font because it is a case sensitive. You are written in a single quotes. Value, it will going to compare the database. The value, it will check the same letter. If I write small m also, see, I will get no row. Exact data we require. So we write equal to. So it will compare the exact value. Now the next is, as the name described, not equal to. The same way, it is not equal to this particular sales SAMAN job ID. So there are n number of this thing. Okay. Greater than, the same as a maths, we know the greater than and less than. So here the greater than and less than operator. Here I'm checking the employees where the condition is what? In the employee table, the salary is should be greater than 1000. So how many I get it? The row I need to check. I get, if I see the row, 107. If I want exact count, it's greater. See this one. And salary less than is greater than this, less than 1000. How many it is? It's just counting the number of zero. I get no data. Or if I put or condition, this I will explain you the different classes. There are so many because it is satisfying the condition. So for currently, we'll just not go with and or operator. That will cover in the further. Just want to show you this thing. The greater operator and compare the value. And if I want, if anything higher than this, I have. I should not get because that was the last one. I just want to see. This is how you can play with the data, or it was 2 equal. Greater than and equal to. Sorry, I've written the 2 operator. This is the thing. I get 1. 100 employee ID Steven. Last name is King. It's getting. Okay. Same as the other operator. Salary greater. I just want less than now. Salary less than this one. So how many row I'm getting? See, the count was different. If you see, I got 92, and it was later one. Here it is 792 data. You will see the count out here. It's 92. The row count. It is the row ID. How many rows we got? 92. It start from 1. So you can count here. I can write this. Click on, wait, sorry. Just sort the data as employee ID. Salary. Put it here. It will sort me. All from the highest to the lowest, it will go. It is a sorted one. Now I'm running the query. Now I have changed the operator. This was less than. Now greater than and equal to, I get 19. The filter is there from smaller to bigger. Okay. So this is the comparison operator. It's a simple. If you have the database access and if you have table, just practice out this, how to do this. It's a simple because we are going slowly and steadily. So one more thing, the comparison operator, they allow us to establish the condition of filtering the data from the database. So once again, we'll revise what we have studied. Equal to, we'll compare same exact value. If it is a case sensitive and this, it will compare the exact value. And one more thing, for this, since it is a character, I'm writing in single quotes, and here it is a number, I'm not writing in the single quotes. This is a difference. When you write the character, you have to write in the single quotes, and the number you can write directly. So Oracle would, if I don't write it, it won't understand. See, it would be, the query won't execute. It's called invalid identifier here. Since you have to write in single quotes, not even double quotes, because job ID is varchar, which means it take the character. It's not equal to this. So even equal to, if it is this job ID, we'll go in regarding the what kind of value is stored in the each column when we create a table. Currently, the job ID is a varchar. Varchar means it stored the character, means the letter you will see, and whereas the salary, it stores the number. So it is able to take the number, and we don't have to write a number specifying in double quotes or single quotes. Just write directly the number. So here it is this. If I don't write single quotes, it won't, you won't get a data. Invalid identifier. So we want to equal to, you have to write in single quotes when your character is there. Okay. So this is there in the today's video. So do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Code with Mrs. Khan for more information content on SQL and programming. Stay tuned for next video.